Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already... He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Zico. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Strokes it back. Zico. Pings in across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Aimed beyond the defence.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Deep cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Madrid leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Lahm gets into a good position. Lahm plays it in. Punched away. And it's Zico. Zico. It's Zico! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's ambitious. Van Basten. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. Davids. Now Gnabry. Van Basten does really well to win the ball there. Oh, this is a great Bale! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
No, he's had it taken off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri. Weghorst. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bale has it in a wide position.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Ball's gone out of play. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. That's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Lahm. Wilshere cuts out the pass. Dixon.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Spread out to the left. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams with the clearance. Drives it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Basten. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that has put paid to that. Rodri. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Weghorst. And it's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out towards the flank. Spread it left. And he lines up a cross. Terrific header! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority...
Chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's looking to set free a runner. Van Basten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zico. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, he's been caught napping. Davids. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri. And it's Zico. Now it's Weghorst. He's got away. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got the shot away! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Zico. Oh, facing up. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's hit the bar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given good effort from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Dixon. Can he get it through? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide, and he's managed to get free. Gnabry.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Delivers with whip. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for the runner. Kvaratskhelia. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Beckham standing over it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Zico concedes a free kick for that. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong running down that left flank. Chooses to go crossfield. Nice interception, well timed. That's a sharp pass. And this is Batistuta. And this is It's Neymar! It's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's played into space. Madrid could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's that. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now it's Gnabry. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Gnabry plays it in. Oh, smashing header! It's in! First blood drawn. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Weghorst is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Weghorst. Guardiola. Mendieta. Oh, good spread. He's got away. There's the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're quick to get it back. That has ended up in no man's land. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Bale. Looking for the runner. Nicely spread. And it's Lahm. Oh, that is a nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goes searching with that cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a really well-measured ball. Deep cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Here comes another cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fired deep towards the back post. Adams. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Zico! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! Decent enough try.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Van Bouten picks it up from the goal kick. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lahm plays... Up he goes! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that has been cut short. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rodri. Looking for the run. Mendieta. Done delicately. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wilshere. A searching ball that into space. Weghorst. Rodri, played down the flank. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has been clubbed away. Dixon. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Davids. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back underway. Oh, that's delightful. Played in deep. Can he stop it going out? No way through, so back it comes. And the ball's come loose here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And it's Lam. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Bale. Zico. Rodri. Can he get it through? Gnabry going full tilt down the right-hand side. Gnabry with the... He gets big! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He is through here! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Davids.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bale puts the ball in. Well, that has not gone well. That's a good run down the left. Looking to go deep. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. This is their second corner of the game. Weghorst! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Weghorst. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Davids. And it's Zico. Now it's Weghorst. Thuram. Van Bouten. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Cross to the back post. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's Rodri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bale. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kvaratskhelia. Zico. Weghorst. Neymar. Bale gets into a good position. The referee has given a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Eder Militao is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Zico puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lahm has created one goal already. Nicely weighted ball. Lahm looking to get on the end of this. Big header! They've done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. And that's going right the way across. And the volley. And that's off target. Dixon. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
लाइव आजा लाइव सब गेम ऑन कर ला ऐड करदा तैनूं देख सैवन हुण आई चेक कर छेती यार जेड़ा स्ट्रीम देख रहा माड़ा लाइक कर दो यार कर ला मार्किंग सब कर ला मार्किंग
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And it's Gnabry. Strong running down that left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Crossed in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow...
Terrific header! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And it's gone back to the keeper. Khan sends that a long way. Now it's Zico. He's tried one! That is some save from Khan! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, smashing header! And he's done it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentrate...
And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he was alert to it. Davids engages and forces him off the ball. Now the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Madrid. Zico. Zico running with the ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Thuram. Here's Rodri. Lam. Oh, played through for the wide man. Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Weghorst clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shifted upfield. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's delightful.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Rice. That's a pretty loose pass. Davids. Owen. Nice defending. Physical and effective. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Some good work on the right flank here. Davids. Fiddles it through. Pass somewhat off target. And there is the half-time whistle. Head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Owen, out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alarm. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Ball driven towards... He rises! And he's there to get it away. And here's Zico. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? It's a mighty effort! And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Zico. Delivers the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Interesting ball. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Belletti. Petit. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Batistuta. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Davids played out to the right. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. Messi. Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that has put a halt to things. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that's off target.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves is the guilty party there. Van Nistelrooy. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Gnabry looking to play it into the box. It's hit the crossbar. That's a good run down the left. He might have to go it alone here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gnabry gets into a good position. Deep cross. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now that's well seen too.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe picks it up out wide. All hands on deck for this one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Messi plays it short. Cristiano Ronaldo! Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. He's picked his way through. In comes the chance for the header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Devoid
इसे
of
बोलते
any
हैं
complexity,
गुलागो
but boy was that
बच्चा
certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Van Nistelrooy claiming the man of the match award.
चावल बच्चा क्या होगा ये तुम्हारे साथ ओ चावल बच्चा क्या हो गया तुम्हारे साथ हाँ जी किसी होर ने लाना होवे फ्रेंडली थर्ड डिवीजन ही खेलते हैं छड्डा फ्रेंडली
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Now it's Batistuta. That has been slung wide. Pass somewhat
यार
off
की
target.
सेव है यार प्लेयर
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Such good technique.
Deep cross. Terrific header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can...
He's had a hit! Big moment!
ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ
Massive
ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਡ ਨਾਲ
goal!
ਗੋਲ ਮਾਰਨਾ, ਪੈਰ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ
Listen,
ਮਾਰ
the
ਦਿਆ।
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. Thuram. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's fabulous. Gnabry. Over it comes. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Weghorst. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? Zico! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rodri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Zico. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Gnabry. He's found a way through. Now the ball goes in for the header. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aimed in towards the centre. Van Dijk can get it clear. Mohamed Salah. In towards the back, climbs up big!
यार बाहर ही मारी यार है।
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? In it comes. Keep. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is a nice touch. In with the challenge. Zico. Ah, such a clever touch. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Fired deep towards the back post. Adams gets it away. Gerrard. He is through here. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Guti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Guti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Puyol gets over and intercepts. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fernando Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it out wide.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's straight offside.
ठीक है भाई लाने हैं पागला मैच और डिवीजन तक खत्म होने तो बाद पर लाने हैं नेक्स्ट मैच
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot could be on. Now there's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's got away. And he skips past his man. Van Nistelrooy! It's a goal!
यार अपडेट तो ये
And
डिफेंस
this
वाली
is
वीक हो गई
getting
है
better and
साइकिल आराम
better.
ਨਾਲ ही बॉल ले ਜਾਂਦਾ इनफा को
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
पड़ी नहीं ਹੁੰਦਾ किसी
And
को
how easy did he make that look? That is
अपडेट में
supreme.
काम खराब करता बहुत ज्यादा
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job.
आयो भाजी लाइए बना रहे हैं कोड रूम बना रहे हैं आयो आयो बलजीत भाजी क्या ऑन कर रहे हैं ईटो ਕੱਢ ਹੀ ਲਿਆ ਫਿਰ ਸਹੀ ਆ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gnabry with the delivery. And again! They want to be quick to recover this.
These
ओहो
early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Weghorst. And it's Zico. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
Yeah, he's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a multi-dimensional player.
Yeah, I think he'll have a busy time going past opponents. I think he has a great ability to play anywhere across the front line and deliver key passes at the right moments. So that makes him stand out.
And his tendency is, of course, as his coaches have said, to keep things simple and to be utterly unselfish.
Yeah, it's certainly known for that too, and quite a rare gift in a player so technically accomplished.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Davids. Quarter of an hour played. Lahm. Great run on the overlap here. Played in deep. Big header! Cannavaro gets it away. Still goalless. Played out wide. And he lines up a cross. Van Nistelrooy! Rodri. Lahm. Swings in across. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Madrid. Stojkovic. Oh, easy pickings there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. There he goes, motoring forward. Zico. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Davids gathers from the goal kick. Zico takes control of it and he's on the move. Cross flung in towards the middle. Milan are looking to break at pace. Thuram. It's a promising position. Aimed beyond the defence. Aimed in towards... Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And they're back on the ball again. Lahm.
That was lovely, that.
And he's picked it up out wide. Played into the middle. Seedorf with the clearance. Eto'o was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Del Piero. Zico. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Del Piero. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he welcomes it in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Gnabry. Oh, that's delightful. Now the ball in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gnabry receives it in a wide position. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Gnabry. Goes searching with that cross.
Oh, bhai.
Costa Curta clears. Madrid have reclaimed it. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Weghorst. Now it's Zico. Now it's Eto'o. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Del Piero. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Weghorst. And this... And Van Nistelrooy! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Weghorst gets flagged offside.
नहीं छोड़ सारे बार.
It's a sweet ball, that. Gnabry. Davids. Oh, good read. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Gnabry. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Here's the cross. He's there and gets it away. Zico! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good run down the right. Good spot,
मुझे
he's
वो
seen the
चीज
run.
दे।
Thuram calmly anticipates. Threads one in. And this is Del Piero. Little doubt, that is a foul. Referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Puyol.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He might have to go it alone here. And he cuts out the supply. Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Lam. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
एक्स्ट्रा टाइम पे जाओ लग रहा।
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Just eases him off the ball. Van Bronckhorst. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Might be danger. It's Eto'o!
उन्हें पता है इसी
It's
रेड
in!
कार्ड का ले आना मरा
Finally!
देना।
Finally! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from...
He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out towards the flank. It's a throw-in. Del Piero gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is expertly dealt with. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's picked his way through. Could try cutting inside here. Pings in a... He gets big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Gnabry has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's definitely not his best. A searching ball that into space. Can he latch on to this? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in
पूरे मैच
watching both teams
गोल होया
refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks
इन्हीं
off.
शॉट मारियां
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Del Piero is the next man in the spotlight. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Ronaldo will take their second. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Seedorf is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Gnabry will take the third penalty.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Schneider is third in line.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Iniesta is fourth up. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Davids is the fifth volunteer. Would have taken the keeper with it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. He's kept them in it. 3-3. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Puyol is next on this now extended list. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Milan must score here to stay in it. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Casillas must save it. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
भाई लाइव ना देखो यार
Eder Militao becomes the 9th man to stroll up.
भाई
Big
लाइव देख के ना
character,
देखो
big
यार
moment, big save. Casillas obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it. It is done. Madrid fall short in the lottery that is the penalty
GG
shootout.
bro
As
good game ਇਹ ਬਸ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਭਾਜੀ ਜੋ ਹੋਣਾ ਸੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਦਾਂ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਲਾਈਵ ਦੇਖ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ 20 ਤੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਮੈਚ गोल नहीं है बस मेरे तो गेम सही नहीं इन्होंने बहुत खराब करती है डिफेंस बहुत खराब करती है इन्होंने गेम की ओहो कूलर वाला आ गया भी। काम खतरनाक ही है वहाँ।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for options for movement. Figo crosses. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Weghorst.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence
Shot at goal! He's scored! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cleared away. Threads one in. Now it's Zico.
Oh, really well played.
Zico. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cleared without complication. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Zico. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Ball driven towards the far post. Madrid. It's Zico! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Zico. Swung over. Costa Curta gets it away. Madrid have it back and can go again. Looking for the runner. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is Nakamura. Casillas gets good distance on it. Lahm delivers. Keeper has taken decisive action. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Zico. Ahmad. The team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. Oh, he's found some space here, and he cuts out the supply. Lahm. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Swings in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Van Bouten. And it's Lahm. And here's Canabry. Distributed tidily. Beckham. And that's another good win of the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Canabry. Great work on the overlap.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lahm. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Konate getting this one clear. Now it's Canabry, and he lines up. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Rijkaard. Ahmad. Now that looks a decent ball. Drives it in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Not too much more. That's that, the end. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Zico claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win.
अच्छा बौना देख रहे हो बौना बौने तेरी जिथे तक पहुंची डिवीजन फिर देखिए हुन केड़ा होया सही है
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple
It's a
miscalculation.
normal
No more, no less.
And this is Batistuta. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely spread. Now he's off and running. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Gnabry, he gets big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Cruyff.
गेम फ्रीज हो रही है कम खराब होगा
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gnabry is always looking to play quality balls. Madrid. Now it's Zico.
Such good technique.
He is through here. He's going for goal. Xavi Alonso.
यार पोल के बच्चे
Lam calmly anticipates. Plays a sharp little ball here. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises!
ओ यार
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Zico. Great run on the overlap here. Played in. Cleared away. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without complication. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it, plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Ball's out once more. Cruyff. Conte. Cruyff. And smartly reclaimed. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Davids. That'll be a throw-in. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Quick look, then terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Xavi Alonso, that's a pretty loose pass. Into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. In again. Oh, smashing header!
Not
the best of headers. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gnabry. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, there's a probing ball. Strong running down that left flank. Belgium appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Serginho. And here's Shevchenko. It's a really well-measured ball.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. It looks a good ball through. Rodri. Now it's Weghorst.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Lahm. And he's there to clear it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.